Good morning, boys and girls. It's time for the Cap Guy show, starring the Cap Guy, that's me. And JT won't be with us today because he's not feeling good. Ah, ah, ah. Hey, get out of the way. Yeah, I am. I'm feeling fine. It is time for the Cap Guy show, starring me. I'm JT, and we live in Oklahoma. And then that silly rabbit over there, that Cap Guy. We're going to get on with our show. We had 8 sales. We're going to go over those pretty quickly so we don't get a bunch of dots from somebody on our comments. You know who you are. I see you. Anyway, had a decent day, sold some decent stuff, and again, it's all about diversity and keeping them cost of goods low, right, Cap Guy? That's right, JT. That's right. Dang, somebody a little anxious today. Well, let's get on with the show. If you like what you see, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll get on with the show. Woo! Yep, he's right. Diversity, cost of goods low, equals profit. And sales are sales, profit's profit, regardless of what you make. Wasn't a great day. Wasn't nothing like Saturday. Nothing. Wasn't nothing like Saturday. I'm trying to work on my English. Crikey, mate. Anyway. By the way, if you want to see a bunch of rocks and trees and 37 and a half acres, watch Thrifters. Guy can't even talk. Thrifters, Carmen and Nate. They, Carms and Nate. They, took us out on their property in their last video, and she was building a rock wall. She made a little jab at Mr. Trump. And then she said she didn't hope kangaroos didn't knock it down. I'm thinking, boy, we ain't got none of that problem here. Ain't no kangaroos knocking our rock walls down. Anyway, let's get into what we saw. We had 8 sales, and we'll start off with something I talk about when I find them. I don't think I have any more, but when you find these, you buy them. And they get decent money. It's Life is Good. This is a canvas cap, and they all have different designs on the top. This one has a heart sewn on, but you're looking for the little guy on the back. Yeah, there he is. The little guy right here. That little smiley face. And when you see those, that means it's a Life is Good cap, and of course it says it on the brim there. But sold this. I paid 18 cents, got it at the bin, sold it for $11.40 plus shipping, and I made $10.70 off a ball cap. And anytime off of a regular ball cap, you can make $10 or more. That's a pretty good deal. Next one I found at the bins just recently. I looked it up while I was standing there. It's brand new in the package. It's a Targus travel tripod, 42-inch, and I paid about 69 cents for it. It weighs about a pound, and I sold it for $25.99 plus shipping, and I made $20.80 on that bin find. The next is Uncharted 4 for PlayStation 4. It's just the disc only, no manual. I almost made a mistake because I actually have a brand new sealed copy. I got it at a yard sale last week, and when I looked at the price of what I sold it for, I thought, boy, I paid $5 for that. Why would I sell that for $9? Well, I realized I had and then I looked at the description a little harder, because it says see description up there in the top, and Cap Guy didn't do it in the beginning. But luckily I did have the used one, and so the new one's already ready to go. Just needs somebody to buy it and put a label on it, but it's about $10 more than that one, so it is complete and sealed. This one's used. Got this for $2.02 at Goodwill. Sold it for $9 plus shipping, and I made $5.05 on it. Next is an American Eagle crossbody messenger bag. It's got a logo on the front. Established 1977. That's the year I turned 18. And let's see here. Yeah, there you go. American Eagle Outfitters. And it's just a nice heavy canvas bag, crossbody bag, messenger bag, whatever you want to call it. I did get it at the bins. I paid about 69 cents for it. It's got a pretty nice leather strap on it, as you can see in the picture there, red and blue and white. Sold this for $20 plus shipping. And I got that in a priority flat rate envelope, so I ended up making $17.35 off that canvas crossbody bag. When I find those crossover crossbody bags, I grab them because there are a lot of people that like that kind of stuff. The next is a pair of inmate convict shoes. Men's 9, women's 11. You've seen my channel. You know I buy a bunch of this kind of stuff. I haven't been able to buy any new stuff lately because they haven't been getting the stuff from the prisons because they're still on their lockdown kind of thing. I paid $1.49 for this pair. Sold them for $16 on a best offer when I saw a watcher on them. And plus shipping, I got those in a priority flat rate envelope, and I made $12.20 on those shoes. The next is a R&D blouse, 3X, new with tag. Last summer, if you've watched my channel, again, you know this story. I bought a lady's, she was closing 3 boutiques, 2 in Texas, 1 in Oklahoma. Her husband sold me the entire wardrobe that she had left, which is about 25 or so items. All tops, different styles. I have about probably half of them left. Paid $2 a piece for them. This has got like a floral design on it. Paid $2, sold it for $7 plus shipping, and I made $5.20 on the blouse. And I'll be glad when those are gone. The next is Knickerbocker dinosaur t-shirt. The only reason I picked this up is because it had dinosaurs all over it, and it was a small. I thought it would go a little quicker, but it didn't. I'm paid $3.33, sold it for $12 with free shipping, and I made $3.45. And the last thing I sold was these Nike, N-I-K-E, Nike women's shoes, Zoom, structure 18s, size 10, kind of a running shoe. They're in very good condition. Got these at a yard sale a couple weeks ago, paid $5 for them, sold them for $24.98 plus shipping, and I'm going to make $17.20 on that pair of shoes. So, on the day, 8 sales. Cost of goods was $15.40. Total sales is $126.31. I'm sorry, 37. Can't lose that 6 cents, even though I've lost my cents. $91.25 profit. So, not quite $100, but hey, it is what it is. Sales are sales, profit's profit. So, did a lot of organizing yesterday. Put another shelf, the last shelf I had, up in the garage. Moved a lot of stuff out of the inventory room to the garage. Some of the long tail type stuff that I don't have to get into very often in sealed totes. I put that out there, and or we put that out there, and then it gives me a lot of walking room, and I'll just show you real quick since we haven't had a long video. Sorry, Man Mountain Link. I know you like the long videos. So this is the inventory room now. And of course I keep adding to it. And I did list a bunch of stuff yesterday. There's still the blue caps, and the black caps are in here, and some other stuff. And then the shoes were on the floor, and now they're here on the shelving. And then I got shoes here, and I got a few more in the closet. And then books and miscellaneous shoes. And then this is still the t-shirt row. There's 3 or 4 totes there and 2 here. And when those are gone, well, I'm not going to say I'm going to quit buying them, because I'm not. The caps I just recently purchased haven't been put away yet. And then the small knick-knacky type stuff that's in skewed totes. All this stuff is skewed in my phone or on a pad that we use. And there's some more shoes here on shelves. And then this is kind of the miscellaneous kind of stuff that the pennants. Hadn't sold in a little while. Of course, I've made a ton on them. And this is just kind of the rest of it. And, of course, still got the jeans, the convict suits, the knives. There's the knives that are left. And if I don't get any more, that'll be it. Helmets. And then, of course, clothing, polos, jeans, etc. So, again, you've seen my video. In my room, it's a little bit better to get around in, because sometimes when you're trying to find something on a bottom shelf, it is hard to get to, and you got to move stuff to get to it. So I'm working on the death pile. I got a lot of the shirts that I picked up. The NASCAR shirts, as I was listing, I found about probably 4 or 5 of them that had holes or stains on them that I couldn't get out. So we threw those away. I had a quarter piece invested. The rest of them are listed. Listed all the North Face jackets, things like that. And this week I'm gonna get this room back where it needs to be. I'm not gonna source till I do, and I mean that. And then we're planning on a mid-July citywide sale in a town southwest of us. So other than that, that's about it. Going to the post office in a minute with a couple of bags and get back and get busy. So y'all, I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and the Cap Guy will talk to you tomorrow as we always do. Cap Guy out.